Okay, is it working? It's working? Okay, Joy-Con isn't... Guys, I was gonna just continue the DLC off screen, and I've got to this bit. I've got 1 second into this next cutscene, and I was like, I have to record my reactions to this. Holy shit! And I don't. Oh, the weather is raining down outside, and I can't get a good internet signal for my stream. So I'm just gonna be recording this randomly, and I'll upload it to YouTube later or something. I hope. Guys, there you are. I figured you'd choose the Tower of Darkness, so I decided to wait for you here. Grandpa. Daniel Kubfu, you've driven well to get this far. I gotta say, that's one thing I dislike about how you can only use Kubfu for this next section. So if you're like me and you're someone who doesn't like the design of Kubfu, I was really unnecessarily rude about that on the last stream, about how like it sucks to be like forced to use a new team of a new Pokemon that you don't want, and I feel really bad, and I feel really bad for Kubfu. So I did grinding off screen for it wasn't too bad. It only took like 1.5 hours to grind Kubfu up to like be able to actually do this challenge, but it kind of sucked. But yeah. But I don't want to be mean to Kubfu or anything. Like I really hope I can find a trade partner after this I can give Kubfu to, because I feel really bad that I don't love this Pokemon that I'm supposed to love, you know. But I've got more attached to it since then. I've been like, well, I wouldn't say attached to it. I'm just like, I've grown to not be so pissed off about something as minor as that. But yeah. I wish I could be coming here with my full team of actual proper trained up Pokemon for this, but this battle is gonna be this battle is gonna be really good. I'm not very good at wording. I just ran over here. My hype has slightly been lowered down a little bit because it's taken me a little while to get to all the checking of the internet is working on. A bear, Grandpa, your final opponent's little old me. It's been a while since the last time I battled like this, but I think you can handle it. 0.5 seconds until absolute amazingness happens, guys. A stream too clear is avoided by fish. We all need some darkness in ourselves. Let me be the one to teach you the final lesson in darkness! Holy shit, seems like... Oh... Grandpa too strong! Holy shit! God! Seeing a second time does not mute the power. Oh my god, his ponytail is a Dynamax! Holy fuck! Oh, I kind of like his overall outfit better, but still, this is really cool! I didn't think of the fucking final boss, Grandpa, so... Oh my god! The strength! I need to crank the music up. Oh, little smile! Idiot, seriously, I'm going to take you on. Hold your senses now. Let us battle sharpen you. Show me how you can grow. That would be better if I was allowed to use my actual Pokemon in this fight. Ah! Music off! Music up! Music up! Music up! I'm going to actually destroy my ears. Shit, fuck. Music slightly down! Music slightly down! I can't afford to go any lower than that. Fuck my ears, fuck my ears. Ah! God, he even has the same Pokemon! But I don't have the power I want! I trained too much! No, Grandpa, no! I need to give you a powerful battle! I want to defeat Grandpa with my full strength. Oh god, that song! Watch closely, Dad. Let's not Kubfu's fish are truly capable of! Is mine like the sun of yours or something? Holy shit! Okay, I don't have time to be wasting. I don't have time to be wasting! Mike's wasting time again! I'm 10 levels above! How do you do that? We're gonna die! Oh god, Grandpa, your songs! Grandpa, your songs! Your songs, Grandpa, your songs! Whatever hits me next is doing focus energies. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh! Oh god, that was good, chance. I'm gonna, yes. Focus energy gone, focus energy gone. He only lost for one move, right? Why do I only have Brick Break? Brick Break was super effective against everything else in the Tower of Darkness. I beat everything in one move. I was getting complacent. I didn't think he'd have the same damn Pokemon. No. Oh, the music! Grandpa! The grandest paw! The Grandmaster paw! Ah! I fucking focus! You grump! Ah! God damn, God, he has no fucking Lord of Facade is the one that does it. Critical fuck! Critical fuck! Critical fuck! Focus energy isn't used. Oh, Sting is gonna critical hit slip on Fruitman. Yes, it does! Yes, it really does! God, we're faster, right? We're faster! We're faster! This thing is killing me when it's like how many levels below me? Holy shit! Are we bulked up? And even with bulk up, we couldn't take it out in one! Ah! I want to stretch the battle out longer to enjoy Grandpa, but oh! Do we get to fight him again? Do we get to hear his song again? Please do we get to fight him again and hear his song again. Holy fuck, Gramps. Oh god, it's really good. I was noticing that his other costume design kind of looks similar to a Pokemon OC I had once, but it was a grandma, not a grandpa, but she had like a bun hairstyle to like flare up like that when you see like it was I just turned the volume down. Shit, fuck. Oh god, the grandfather feels are hitting. When the edibles hit this, when the grandpa's is! Holy fuck! You need to take screenshots of this man to put in my overlay for next time. Shit, fuck. I hope it's been giving me this error when it has been actually capturing my audio, so I hope it just gives me that falsely. I hope if it didn't capture my grandpa's screen, it would be so sad. Please make just another false go of that error. Oh! I had a Pokemon OC when I was playing Pokemon Uranium. I made like an OC out of your nice auntie at the start of the game. I was like, oh, I love the nice auntie, so it's like an old auntie character. I made like headcam like watched it to the champion or something. I drew like a champion version of her. I had that same thing of having like a button hairstyle which turns into a giant flame. And I'm like, yes, it's become canon. Grandmaster has become canon. Oh, I still kind of like his other outfit better though. He looks really cute in that baggy coat. And a little hat. The little hat was containing his power. The little hat was containing his power. Ah, I'm so glad he's got a ponytail. Like, I didn't even know. I thought he was just bald before, but ponytails are so cool. He was the ultimate man bun user all along. Ah, I want to do that fight again. Fuck. Ah! Oh my god! You young folk grow so fast, it never seems to amaze me. Oh god, this is a dosage of serotonin straight into my heart. Jesus fuck. Oh, can I do the fight again? Seriously. What a team. Impressive! Most impressive! Oh, my face. Oh. That's it, I'm not physically capable of disliking Kung Fu anymore, I'm sorry. No! No, it's punching my heart into pieces! Punching away the barriers around my heart! Shit, fuck. I think for the moment I named it Hair Bear, I think that's when I started to like... Oh. He has a funny grandpa laugh! Oh no! Oh, but seriously, have you ever had that feeling in a game where it's like you know, a character who the design is like literally the opposite of what you like in characters, but you end up falling for because of the personality and I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm betraying all of my aesthetic senses by going for the incredibly generic mammal-looking character. But okay, Kung Fu. Come here, give me a hug, Kung Fu. It's okay, I'm so sorry, Kung Fu. Oh, yeah. I knew you were worthy of my trust, Daniel. You've done very well indeed, and you've earned the funny grandpa laugh, the truest reward of ever. You're raising Kung Fu to its level of strength. I just grinded for 1.5 hours. Leon was once my best student a long time ago. He too attempted this trial. smile. His little grabby smile. His little grabby smile. Look how lovely his little grabby smile. There's big bags of rice in the background. I want to eat that rice right now. I want to go home and have a lovely meal with this grandpa and know how it feels to have like true familyness. Oh, I want to go and visit my grandma right now. God damn it. God damn you fucking coronavirus lockdown. Shit, fuck. Grandpa, can you defeat whatever poison type Pokemon is causing this? I never made it to Eva Tower. I was thinking, why did Leon not win this? Because Leon is, like, legitimately super powerful and awesome. But that makes a lot of fucking sense. Now it's finally time for Kung Fu to evolve into a design that Bunny likes even less. God, like, seriously, why are both its evolutions exactly the same? Like, with just, like, one different highlight colour and, like, it has different animations, I guess. Like, that's so much way to... Again, why did they call it the armor Pokemon if it has nothing to do with armor in any way? Like, it could have been, like, it could have just said, like, the martial arts robe Pokemon or something. That's what it actually is. But whatever. Go and show Kung Fu the Scroll of Darkness. Kung Fu is ready now. He's going to eat the whole thing off the wall. Kung Fu, I'm so sorry I misjudged you. Kung Fu, your strange teleportation powers. Yeah. Okay, let's actually look at your stats and see what your personality is for the first time. I've so misjudged and unused you. I'm so sorry. You delivered me an adorable grandpa moment. I can never not like you again. Impish and somewhat vain. You're a mischievous one. You tricked me into liking you. Ah! God, did they make Kung Fu plushes? I'm gonna buy all the fucking Kung Fu plushes. God fucking damn, I can't believe how flighty I am. My opinion changed 100% in just a small session of grind training and one grandpa battle. God damn it. Shit, fuck. I think I would have liked you more though if you didn't force you into my party, if you were just like an optional character, honestly, but yeah, still. Ah! This one's for you, Kung Fu! Oh, it actually cheers you! Oh! Let's eat this entire thing off the wall! Well, we have to. We can't end the DLC unless we do, right? Boom! Burr armor! The power of Burr armor! Armored in bears! Could you imagine actual armor made of bears? That would be kind of cool. If anyone actually designed like an armor based on Kung Fu, that would be really fucking awesome. Ah! I can't believe just like looking at a word on a wall is what it took to evolve. Like, could I have just written out the word darkness on the floor and it would have evolved? Is that how it works? Grandpa powers. That's such an over-the-top design. Nothing of it is congruent with any other part of its design. It's really confusing. It doesn't even look like a bear. It looks like a weird, like, you know, people like sometimes furries like they just make up a fictional animals like that. It looks like that. It looks like just some sort of like generalized mammal creature that there's not particularly anything in it anyway. It's got like a bit of a dog snout going on. It's got like a koala nose instead of a bear nose. It's got fucking weird spike eyebrows and spike knees. Like, is it wearing pants? Is it not wearing pants? Do we even know? One thing I do like is its cool markings and stuff. Those look really cool. I wonder if it's based on any actual real world indigenous battle paint stuff or armor colors or something. That'd be really, really cool. But aside from that, it's just very confusing. None of it goes with itself. I guess it's first supposed to be a loincloth, but because it's like it doesn't look like a loincloth, it just looks like fur. It just looks really weird. It just looks like someone stretched the texture out really strangely. And yeah, just so many good ideas in this design, none of them go together at all. And again, also the fact that Urshifu both forms look exactly the goddamn same, except like when he uses attacks it glows red or blue. And, like, couldn't it not have even had the change like all the time or something? Oh no, it's not even when he uses attacks, it's when it goes into its Dynamax form, right? It turns red and blue. That's just so, inhabiting the mountains of a distant region. This Pokemon races across sheer cliffs, training its legs and refining its moves. Yeah, it's supposed to be the leg one, the other one's supposed to be the arm one, but you can't really tell because they both look exactly the goddamn same. Like, they couldn't have given it big legs? I mean, Either way, like, the furry fandom is going to be attracted to this thing that is a big buff, ambiguously bear, mammal, wolf thing. But, like, if you give one big legs, give one big arms, that would have fit with, like, the theming. Wicked blow, okay, whatever. What does wicked blow do? Oh, it's just like, it's got a focus thing built in. Cool. Neato. Yeah. Oh yeah, why have we got you there anyway? For some reason I thought that was iron defense, that's why I kept it. That's why I didn't use it during the battle, I thought it was for the iron defense. My reading comprehension level is not improved very much. I literally learned to read from playing Pokemon games as a kid. Pokemon Yellow helped me so much when I was reading. Like, I used to love reading Mr. Men books that my nan gave me, but I was like, that's what I got a lot better at reading after I started playing Pokemon games. Which Pokemon games? My first one was also a gift to my grandma. Behold, before you stands feet. Ah, sure to be leading. Oh, that's because it's like its chest shape could sort of be read as a shield, but could sort of be read as a sword, I guess. Maybe that's it. That's the only reason I can assume why they're zooming in on it. Sure to be unyielding armor that will shatter any blade gets turns against it, even though nothing about its design communicates that at all. Except maybe the fact that it's got those weird little things on the back of its fist that kind of look like armor segments. Aside from that, nothing looks like armor. Like, how did you have a thing that is grey and it still doesn't look like armor? It's mastered the style of darkness. It does have a cute little cat mouth face. I do like that. It looks more like a bear from this way on. Like, literally, you can turn to the angle, you can see how its muzzle is like strangely shaped. But from this way on, it looks more like a bear. Bidark. Ha! You've certainly grown. I should have been like a flying type because its hair tendrils keep wiggling. Or are they supposed to actually be like tendrils? Like, does it have antennae? They just look like a hairband. I was so confused on the Pokemon that look like they're wearing clothes, but they're not. But little Grampy smile, little Grampy smile, little Grampy. I keep getting distracted by how cool the design is. Oh, hi, you've certainly grown, haven't you? To think not so long ago you would have run and hid behind me in the moment you got scared. Oh, I want to see Urshifu still do that. That'd be endearing. That'd be endearing if Urshifu was still a big baby at heart. I want to give his grandpa a hug. Actually, wait, what gender is this? It's a legendary Pokemon, right? They are like non-binary. I don't know, I was just assuming because like you get it in this context where you raise it up from little. My brain didn't click that it's supposed to be a legendary Pokemon, right? But it is, right, because it's added in the DLC, it's supposed to be legendary Pokemon. Okay. That makes me like it a little bit better, actually. I don't know why, because I don't tend to like legendary Pokemon. I tend to find legendary Pokemon mostly pointless, because like it's a rare thing that has no connection to the story at all. But this being a rare thing that does have a connection to the story makes me like it. This endearing situation has endeared me to a thing I would almost be guaranteed to hate as a regular enemy in any other game. Indeed, no matter how old I get, witnessing someone grow always brings joy to my heart. It brings joy to my heart too! Grandpa! Daniel, Urshifu, thank you both from the bottom of my heart! Can I give Grandpa a hug? Please, is there a Grandpa hug button? Please, let us end with a hug. Oh, I almost forgot. That face on him. Give this to anyone who's facing when I was taking the battle seriously. When I was taking the battle seriously. I love that he's such a goof off most of the time too. He's so cool. That's what they say, he's like a trickster mentor is how they say it. But like he's not like an outwardly like evil one, like he tries to trick you and like, make things super hard or anything. He's just like a guy who's very silly and is also a mentor. He's a trickster and also a mentor, not the way that he's mentoring you is trickstery, if that makes any sense. Which is a gooder and better way to do it. Cause I really like an archetype. I did just like an archetype where it's like someone abuses you and treats you awfully, but it's like, oh, but it was all for your training, and look, you've become strong for it, so that means I was justified. That's like, no, that's terrible, that's stupid excuse. You still shouldn't be treating actual children in your school bad, just because you can. But here, he's a silly man, but he treated us with great respect in every possible way. And he's also super cute, and he fed us soup. Grandpa Soup! I won with the power of your soup, Grandpa! It was all you, Grandpa! It was your soup! And your wonderful training! Like, seriously, he's a goof off who plays video games all day, but he still actually trains you, like, to actual detail. He just goofs off after he's finished training you. I like him a lot. I like him a lot. He's very good. I've got his league card. Okay, does this league card have his cute form or his battle form? I hope it's got his cute form. I really like that outfit, honestly. I hope they will sell that hat. I love that hat so much. I want to wear that hat. I want to learn how to make a hat so I can make that hat. I love his little hat. Jesus Christ. I can't believe his little hat was sealing away a little hair. A little hair of power. Wait, does that mean it's like his natural hair colour was like red then before he went grey? Or is that just has he actually dyed it? Or is it that he has actually like gained super Gigantamax powers somehow and that's how he can do backflips at age 80 bazillion? I don't even know. Every option is equally cute and amazing and wonderful. Now let's head back to the dojo. Let me put my hat on and seal my form. When Stan does what they're meant to do, it'll be time for the next step. Oh, this isn't the end of the DLC, there's more. Yay! Yay! I was getting sad thinking how to say goodbye to Grandpa. But there's more Grandpa! More Grandpa, right? Is this the end of Grandpa? Is this not the end of Grandpa? Grandpa! 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 Grandfather! Grandpa! 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 Back to games, Grandpa. Please say this isn't the end of the DLC. Is that just foreshadowing for me? Oh no, I'm so sorry, Grandpa. He sits on the sofa the same way I sit on the sofa, just right on the bloody edge, hopping up like that. Who knew I was a martial artist all along, not just completely addicted to video games? Oh, the next step can wait until Daniel does it. Oh no, it is the end of the DLC. Does that mean that like there's an extra bit that unlocks after post game then, so I have to complete the main story? Oh god, I'm so fired up to complete the main story now to make Grandpa proud. Holy fucking shit. Oh god. I am overloading with emotion how much I love this character. Oh hello Dad, nothing, just talking to myself. This ominous, like, somehow fighting based psychic powers, like, somehow telling I'm gonna save the world. I love you, Grandpa. He believes in me that I will save the world. You can sit down and watch the telly with Grandpa! Oh god! I never want to stop doing this. But I have to. Okay. I go back. Do you guys have anything new to say? No. Anyone have anything new to say? I don't want to end. I don't want anything to end. I have to come back for DLC. I have to finish the rest of the main game. Hello. Oh no, I don't have any rewards to give you because I just went straight to Grandpa. Tell word. I can roll into a water type, maybe a dark type. And then Kung Fu's cute as it is too. I wonder what I'd do if it was up to me. You can have it, please. You'll love it more than I do. I love it now, but I don't love it as much as I could. There's someone who really, truly appreciates it. Heard that way back when, Champion Leon tried to get her towers with 2 fists but got completely fucking lost. Say he somehow managed to wander all the way back to Posen. Did he walk across the ocean? Leon is buff enough to do that, honestly. I could believe that. No, we can't go back there and do anything. Can we talk to Avery? In order to defeat others, I need to first be able to defeat myself. I understand that now. In theory, anyway. Oh, Avery, your character development was really good. Seriously, I want to give you a big hug. I hope you get to play another part in, like, whatever this is that happens after the end of the post-game. We get more DLC stuff, because it did feel better that, like, Avery was, like, the big focus on the first section of the DLC, and the second section where you just, like, suddenly did all the stuff with Kung Fu. It was very light on plot in that section. It felt like a bit of a grind. Like, it was just a grind. You just have to go run around the whole island and, like, find spots to take photos with Kung Fu. I didn't even do that on stream because it was so boring. There was no plot with it, and like I didn't even like Kung Fu at the time. But I kind of like Kung Fu now. God damn it! But like yeah, then you did that, and you just come back and it says, "Oh, go to a tower," and then you just like you beat 5 battles. You battle mustard. It's like it's like. If you didn't have to spend so long grinding it up to like, it said that you had to go until over level 30, so I kind of overshot it a bit, but it was still very challenging even at level 40. But like, yeah, if you didn't have to grind it up that much, then like, it wouldn't have taken so long. It took the same amount of time as it took to do the first part of the DLC, but you didn't really do anything during it. So I feel like that was a bit of a letdown. You should have had Avery come along too, and like had like more scenes of like Avery like helping you out. Now he's your friend, and like you get to see a second side of him like post redemption. I'm hoping you get to see a bit of that in whatever happens after the end of the DLC. So it was a bit of a shame to be just left alone entirely with Kung Fu with no plot content. That kind of like biased me towards disliking Kung Fu. I feel so guilt. I feel so many guilt. Yeah. So here you successfully climbed one of those towers. Most impressive. We have never attempted, but I imagine it is very challenging. I love your weird, adorable eyes, man. I don't have enough mushrooms to make more soup. Soup! Once I get strong, I'm going to participate in the next gym challenge. Good for you, kid. Wait, you were there before. Sometimes I get really lonely and I want to go back home, but then Miss Honey gives me a hug. That always makes me feel better. Oh, it is like a big family. Can I have a hug? I don't want a hug from the sexy lady. Can I have a hug from the grandpa? But the sexy lady is apparently old enough to be a grandma, but... Pikachu? Who are you? You weren't here before. Are you a new recruit? Like taking a Pokemon for a stroll? Yes, I do. Right, have a nice night all together. Okay. But I was already doing that. Oh, you just... If I wanted to turn it off. I don't want to turn it off. Who would ever want to turn it off? Oh wait, can they only walk around with you on the Isle of Armor and not anywhere else? Will it be gone after the end of this? No. I want to continue walking with Carmasso. In fact, to be on my way once I completed my training, my energy is hanging around. It's so comfortable and calming here. It really is. I've got a family to go back to. Whack whack. And a big polywaff. The trains in the towers of the Two Fists are all senior students of the dojo. And here, once I call to duty, I go to the towers and just stay there, ready for any challenge. Oh my god, I'm so sorry I made them wait so long when I was looking for the cave. I'm so sorry. Senior's just top notch around the Tower of Waters. The master and Miss Honey often go for walking dates around the area. Okay, that would be cute again if I... Seriously, how old are you, lady? Seriously. Like, that is my little one complaint about this DLC, except the fact that it's slightly grindy with the Kung Fu section is... Why does Grandpa date a really young lady? Literally everyone before the game tower was saying is she his daughter or granddaughter. Like, this design does not communicate her even being like over 30, let alone like in the age range for it to be healthy to be dating a little like... How old is Mustard? He literally looks like the oldest grandpa that Pokemon has ever had. They draw him more grandly than all the other grandpas combined. I would say he's like 78 at the lowest. Seriously? Lady, seriously, like, even if he was dating a 40-year-old lady, that'd still be a bit strange, but like, you look like you're 20. You look like you're my age in real life. I look like I'm older than you. That's so creepy to have. I just don't even. And that doesn't seem like a creepy guy. It seems like they have a perfectly healthy relationship. It's just odd, the design choices they made for him. I'm sorry to be insulting your marriage, Miss Honey and Mr. Mustard. I'm sure you are very happy together. But seriously, whoever was in charge of designing you is a very strange person. I wish there was some way to make tons of money really quickly. Okay, was the cherry berry cheat like actually intentional? Because you can go take free cherry berries, which are worth like 240 poke, and you can go and you can shove them in the Cramorant thing, and you get a TM that's worth 3,000. Like, was that intentionally put in then? Because like. She's just randomly saying this out of nowhere, so I'm assuming it might actually be a random, a real thing. I'll go show it off now, actually. Doesn't have to be free cherry berries. It could be one cherry berry and 3 other berries. But just as long as cherry berries in the first slot, you get TM88, and that's worth 3,000 quid. So you can make a huge profit because there's a guy who sells berries like right outdoors. It's a little time consuming to keep doing this over and over again. I did that like 20 of them. I got like 60,000 quid, so it's really good for that outfit grind. Speaking of which, I should change packs. I have to go back to the main plot now. Oh, I'm gonna walk around a little bit with Urshifu now because I feel bad. I'm sorry, Urshifu. I didn't love you enough. I want to go and give you a big hug. I can't give Grandpa a hug. Can I give you a hug? It's a shame that walking Pokemon has like gotten fairly no features compared to in previous games. Like, if you talk to them, they just like they do a little smile. They don't do the things like they hop over and point out interesting things along the walk, or like they say things when you talk to them, or they give you items or anything. And nothing seems to happen. They just wander around you, behind you. And also the collision detection seems to be bad, and some of the walk speeds are not good. But like, I'm just so happy it's back. I don't care if it's even based. Like, honestly. Game Freak Nintendo, if you could only bring it back in this game with higher graphics in a really basic form, I'm just glad you did. Like, I would take it being more basic rather than it just not being there at all. I just love it so much. I just love this feature so much. I just love my Pokemon being there with me. I just want to, if I push up hard against it, will I be able to hug? No, I just shimmy it across the floor. Alas. I love you, Kung Fu. I love you, Kung Fu, so much. I love Urshifu. Hair Bear, that's what I named you. I just realised his eyebrows are like its hair has got been flipped up like a piece of origami. It's such a strange design, seriously. Are you the berry guy? I still find it weird how whenever you talk to someone, everything freezes. Oh my god, this looks like Kung Fu's about to smack me in the head. Yeah, oh yes, it's a berry lady. Yeah, you go here, you buy berries, you get berries, berry. I'm so fucking hyper about grandpas. Cooking dude. Oh, that's something I haven't had yet, yes! I can't remember how many of you need to do every possible recipe, so I'll go for that. Add everyone back into my team, I can't, I feel like I've lost the limit to be without Grandma, so. I love you, Mazzy. I love you, Mazzy much. Mazzy much. Yeah. Putting some more we'll train up for our next team, so we've already got our team all over level to be able to use it in the next gym. Oh, Snuggy, you were the big victory, you were, Snuggy. You deserve a hug. Secondary Garmazo. I gotta put you next to your second half. I've already used a Mal on the previous one. So what will I go for? I'll go with Jeb. I'm sorry you won't be able to do anything. You weren't able to do anything in that battle, Jeb. I completely forgot about type matchups. I'm so dumb. Maybe it would have been more useful in the other version. Okay. I need to log off and save this and upload this. Holy shit, that was a big experience. I'm then just gonna go run around the version for 25 hours because I love. I'm so sorry I didn't love. But now I love. I have known the ways of love. Grandpa told me the way to love again. Have some watts. I need to run around and collect watts. I want to upgrade the house. You can collect watts to upgrade the house. I want to do that. I owe that to Grandpa so much. Grandpa! But yeah, I gotta go continue the main plot to come back with the bike to go into places to go in the thing, and then after the end of the game and the thing and the comeback and then the more quests for Grandpa and I love the Grandpa and hug the Grandpa and love the Grandpa and love the Grandpa and hug the Grandpa and hug the Grandpa and love the Grandpa and love the Grandpa and love the Grandpa. Goodbye.